In chapter 1349, Callum and Cameron debate how to find a qualified medical professional to help her with her vision problems. Cameron receives reassurance from Callum that they will locate Dr. Lay, a prominent physician renowned for her exceptional abilities and connections to the fabled genius doctor. Callum thinks that Dr. Lay's expertise is already a miracle in and of itself, despite the brilliant doctor's advancing years. He shows Dr. Lay's connection to the Lafayette family, as well as his superior medical expertise and commanding fighting abilities. When Cameron asks Callum about the brilliant doctor, he confesses that most of the knowledge he has comes from bits and pieces Remy told Zachary. A gap in their discourse prompts Cameron to stop asking more questions. They eventually arrive at Callum's car, and Cameron enters in with his help after they have walked for a while. The man who Callum earlier thrashed is nowhere to be seen when he goes looking for him. Cameron admits that she doesn't know the man and that all she can recall of him is the smell of cigarettes. Callum was able to capture a photo of him, which he will email to Josh to look into further. Serenity should withdraw the accusations, according to Cameron, who also says that her mother wants to let Carrie free. Callum is cautioned by Cameron about her mother because her mother can be manipulative and resort to drastic measures to further her agenda. Callum should alert Serenity of her mother's erratic behavior, argues Cameron. His shock at the cruelty Cameron has experienced from her own mother is sparked by this discovery. In a vulnerable moment, Cameron says she wishes she wasn't her mother's daughter. Using his relationship with Serenity as a point of commonality, Callum advises sympathetically that she goes and offers to rent one of his homes at a reduced cost. Cameron stops talking, her complicated feelings and past history concealed beneath the surface. When they get back to the Newman villa, they see Mr. and Mrs. Newman pacing nervously outside. Mr. Newman is puzzled by the presence of Callum with Cameron and wonders why he is returning her rather than the designated bodyguard. Mr. Newman wonders where the appointed bodyguard is, which worries him.